up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Hello students, today we'll be doing mathematics 2 standard 10th. Topic is similarity, which will continue, and in this similarity we'll be doing today theorem of areas of similar triangle and also practice set 1.4. Theorem of areas of similar triangles. You can see the statement on the screen. When two triangles are similar, the ratio of areas of those two triangles is equals to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. Now, according to the statement, we'll be drawing two triangles. We have these two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Since it is related to the ratio of their areas, we'll draw the height of these two triangles. Let us take the height of triangle ABC as AD with base BC, and for triangle PQR, QR is the base, we'll take PS as the height. So this will be writing in the given, and what we need to prove is the ratio of their areas, means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to the ratio of their is equals to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding sides. So the corresponding side for AB is PQ, so it is AB square upon PQ square, which is also equals to BC square upon QR square is equals to AC square upon PR square. So this is your given and to prove. Now let us prove this theorem. So here we have diagram in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. We have AD perpendicular to BC and PS perpendicular to QR, and our two proof we have already seen it. Now let us see how we are going to prove this. Let us take one part of this to proof. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to BC square upon QR square. See, this BC square upon QR square can be written as BC into BC upon QR into QR. And further I can simplify this as BC upon QR into BC upon QR. So what actually I have to prove is area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to BC upon QR into BC upon QR. This is what we need to prove. Now since there are two triangles, their base and heights are given, this reminds us the property which we have already done related to the ratio of areas of two triangles, any two triangles. Yes, you are right. We have done A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Now we'll use this property in this figure. If I use this property, I'll get area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is actually equals to BC into AD upon QR into PS, where BC is the base of triangle ABC and AD is the height of triangle ABC. For triangle PQR, QR is the base and PS is the height, which I can also write as area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to, I'll just separate them, BC upon QR into AD upon PS. Now just compare our two proof and what we already got from our property which we have already proved. And if you compare these two, you can see if I can prove AD upon PS equals to BC upon QR, I can replace AD upon PS by BC upon QR and will get what is to be proved. So now I should prove BC upon QR equals to AD upon PS. See, we know something regarding these two triangles. Yes, we know they are similar. And when we know two triangles are similar, what we know regarding the ratio of their corresponding sides? Right, they are in proportion. That means BC upon QR is equals to AB upon PQ. So I know BC upon QR is equals to AB upon PQ, but I have to prove BC upon QR is equals to AD upon PS. So what actually I should prove now is this: AB upon PQ equals to AD upon PS. If we prove this, we can prove BC upon QR equals to AD upon PS. And can you tell me when these ratios will be equal? That is AB upon PQ equals to AD upon PS. Yes, you are right. If triangles containing them are similar. And how we'll get name of those two triangles? We have to see numerators of both the ratio. If you see the numerators, AB and AD belongs to triangle ABD. This is the triangle. And PQ and PS belongs to triangle PQS. So this is how I can get the two triangles which I have to prove similar. So now I know I have to prove triangle ABD similar to triangle PQS. Now let us understand through this how we are going to prove it. From where you have to start. Now you can see the diagram on your screen, and those two triangles, one in red color, it is triangle ABD, and the other triangle is PQS, which we have to prove similar. And why we are proving these two triangles similar? Yes, to prove AB upon PQ equals to AD upon PS. And how these ratios will be equal? We already know CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangle. We already know BC upon QR is equals to AB upon PQ. How we know that? Because triangles are similar. So from the above two equations, above two ratios, we'll get BC upon QR equals to AD upon PS. Transitivity you have already done. If this is proved, we know the ratio of areas of any two triangle is equals to the ratio of product of their corresponding bases and heights. So I'll get ratio of areas of these two triangle equals to BC upon QR into AD upon PS. Now we have already proved AD upon PS equals to BC upon QR. We'll change AD upon PS by BC upon QR. So in exam, if you need to remember how you will prove this, if you remember this order, it will be easy for you to prove this theorem. This is how you have to start with. You will first prove triangles similar, you will get sides in proportion, then you can use A1 upon A2, and then you can replace AD upon PS by BC upon QR, and that will give you our 2 proof. If you have proved it is equals to BC square upon QR square, you have proved it is equals to ratio of remaining two sides also, squares of remaining two sides also, because BC upon QR is actually equals to AB upon PQ, which is also equals to AC upon PR. So this will give you 2 proof. Now here is your actual proof. You have triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to BC into AD upon QR into PS. We have used that property. Ratio of areas of any two triangles equals to ratio of product of their corresponding bases and heights. As we discussed before, we have to prove triangle ABD similar to triangle PQS, and they can be proved similar by AA test. We have angle B congruent to angle Q. They are corresponding angles of similar triangle. And we have angle ADB congruent to angle PSQ because each one of them is right angle. So this proves these two triangles similar by AA test. And I have already explained you why we have proved these two triangles similar. So we have got those ratios here, and we already know triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, so we know AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR. So from these ratio we'll get what is to be proof. So this is your proof of ratio of areas of similar triangle. Now let us start with practice set 1.4. The first question is there on your screen. The ratio of corresponding sides of similar triangles is 3:5. Then find the ratio of their areas. Now remember, we did before A1 upon A2 is equals to B1 into H1 upon B2 into H2. Those four properties which we have done will be used for any two triangles. But here, since two triangles are similar, we'll be using the ratio of areas of similar triangle. So let us solve this. For that, let us first define the area and the sides of both the triangles. So let the corresponding sides of two similar triangles be S1 and S2. Let their respective areas be A1 and A2. In the question, they have already given you the ratio of their corresponding sides. S1 upon S2 is 3/5. And since the two triangles are similar, we'll be using the theorem of areas of similar triangle, that is A1 upon A2 is equals to S1 upon S2 the whole square. Since we know the value of S1 upon S2, we'll substitute that is 3/5. This will give me the ratio of areas of these two triangles, that is 9/25, and that is what I have to calculate. Now you have sum number 2 on the screen. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR and AB is to PQ is given to us as 2:3, then fill in the blanks. Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to AB square upon, what will be the denominator? Yes, PQ square. For AB the corresponding side is PQ, and why it is AB square upon PQ square? Since the two triangles are similar, we are using ratio of areas of similar triangle. Now we'll just substitute the values of AB upon PQ, which is 2/3. So it is 2 square upon 3 square, and you already know the value of 2 square, which is 4, and 3 square, which is 9, which will come in the box. Sum number 3, again we have the same two triangles are similar. Now this time they have given you the areas of two triangles. Area of triangle ABC is 80 and area of triangle PQR is 125. And now they have asked you to find the ratio of their corresponding sides. So again we have fill in the blanks. We have area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle dash. So there will be your triangle PQR, the second triangle, which we already know is 80 upon 125, and they have asked you to find what will be AB upon PQ. Now see, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR will be actually equals to AB square upon PQ square. That means AB square upon PQ square is equals to 80 upon 125. Now 80 and 125 both are divisible by 5. We'll divide them. We'll get 16 upon 25. That means AB square upon PQ square is equals to 16 upon 25. So can you tell me what will be AB upon PQ then? Yes, you are right. It will be 4 upon 5. So in those boxes we'll have 4 upon 5. Let us move to the next question, sum number 5. Question is there on your screen. Areas of two similar triangles are 225 square centimeter and 81 square centimeter. If a side of smaller triangle is 12 centimeter, then find the corresponding side of bigger triangle. So let the corresponding sides of two similar triangles be S1 and S2. Let their respective areas be A1 and A2. This we have already taken in the first sum, if you remember. Now again here the two triangles are similar. Since they are similar, the ratio of their areas will be square of their corresponding sides by theorem on areas of similar triangle. Now we'll substitute the values which we know. A1, that is bigger triangle, whose area is 225, and A2, smaller triangle, whose area is 81. S1, the bigger triangle side we have to find, and S2 is known to us as 12. We'll take square root on both these sides. 225 is square of 15, 81 is square of 9. So this will give me 15 upon 9 is equals to S1 upon 12. Therefore the value of S1 will be 15 into 12 upon 9. So that gives me the value of S1, which is the side of the bigger triangle, 20 units. You will write units there. Let us solve sum number 7. Sum number 7 is there on your screen. In the figure 1.66, PQ is parallel to DE. It is given these two lines are parallel. Area of triangle PQF is 20 units. PF is 2 DP. Then find the area of quadrilateral DPQE by completing the following activity. Now, area of triangle PQF is given to us as 20 units. We know PF is 2 DP. Let us assume DP as x, so PF will be 2x. This is all given to us. DF is equals to DP plus box. What will be in the box? Yes, PF, because D dash P dash F. Now we know the value of DP, which is x, and we know the value of PF, which is 2x. So DF will be 3x. In the next, we have two triangles which we have to prove similar, and they can be proved similar by AA test. The angles which are congruent, angle FDE is congruent to which angle? FPQ, because corresponding angle, and second angle, that is FED, is congruent to angle FQP. Again the reason is corresponding angle. This gives me the two triangles similar by AA test of similarity. If triangles are similar, the ratio of their areas is square of their corresponding sides. So it is DF square upon PF square. DF we know is 3x, we found just above this. Now PF we already know is 2x. So it will be 3x the whole square and 2x the whole square, which will be 9x square upon 4x square. X square will get cancelled. What is left is 9 upon 4. We'll take area of triangle FPQ on the other side. It will be 9 upon 4 into area of triangle FPQ. That is equals to 9 upon 4 into 20. 4 5s is 20. The answer will be 45. That is area of triangle FDE. Now how we'll find out area of quadrilateral? As you know, area of quadrilateral plus area of triangle PQF will give me area of triangle DF. So area of quadrilateral DPQE will be area of triangle FDE minus area of triangle FPQ, which will be 45 minus 20. 45 minus 20 is equals to 25, and that is your final answer.